and I was just on Twitch, and I mean, the purple live streaming site, yeah, I did not say the T word. Yeah, this video is already demonetized, god dang it. That doesn't stop me from wanting to share play to a friend. Actually it does, that's the whole reason I'm streaming right now. And, today, I'm with my cohort in crime, Frost here. Say hi.
No! Never!
Don't worry, he's just a little puny. Anyway.
Hey, if they really wanted to see my content, not yours, they'd come to my Twitch.
Don't say the T word. No, well, I'm already demonetized, so it doesn't really matter. But don't say it, nonetheless.
Point is, if they really wanted to see me, they'd come onto Twitch.
Ah, god damn it, you did it again. Third strike and I'm out. Damn. Do it like a minute and a half into the video.
What's your goddamn username?
Nerd Gaming 101. And I paused a bit because there's a space in between, I think. So Nerd Space Gaming 101. And N in nerd is capital, and so is the G. No. No. I mean, unless they're all together. Which is weird, would be, because I made the first name Nerd and the second name Gaming, and then 101. So Gaming 101 is together, and Nerd is just the first name. So, I don't know. I don't know why they did it like that. Unless I'm missing something. With YouTube as well.
2 subscribers with a turtle?
No.
A turtle sandwich?
No.
Can you not? It really shows.
I have Seraphim from It's Just a Zombie of the Dead.
Just a minute, I'll show you. You have to see this. Somebody's using the same user as you. Apparently. Because they got a turtle sandwich. And you think I'm joking when I say a turtle sandwich?
Okay, it's Nerd Space. Literally, there's a space in between Nerd and Gaming. Gaming 101. Gaming 101 is together. N in Nerd is capital, and G in Gaming is capital. That's it. Everything else is lowercase.
That's the profile I see.
And then, of course, I have Seraphim on. Why? Why do people do this? Something dark side, trust no one.
You got a turtle sandwich on
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. I can enter my own stream. Hi, me.
Hey, Chris, as I typed in all your usernames and you're not appearing, bro.
But how though? I even sent you a link directly to my stream.
Tell you what, tell me the name of your current video.
SAO capital S. Yeah, I posted to myself, hi me.
Okay,
I have
so
30 subscribers.
Come on, continue.
Space, Alicezation, A-L-I-C-E. I know I'm spelling it wrong. Okay. I have a Let's Play Part 1 and a Let's Play Part 2, Kakarot, Data Life, and Resident Evil 5. Those are my last 5 videos. Could have sworn I did a Warframe video before.
So you spelled it wrong, and that's the name?
Yep.
Okay, how do you spell the rest after the E?
Oh, actually popped off that. Z-A-T-I-O-N.
We're gonna have to give you spelling lessons later on.
Yep,
Continue.
fuck you. Space. Lycrois. L-Y-C-R-O-I-S. I know I spelled that wrong as well. Don't at me. Space. Let's. The L in Let's is also a capital for some reason. Play. Part 2. And then all of those are space as well. Just like a sentence. Should have already probably popped up by now, right?
I'm still typing.
With my terrible fucking spelling. I think I purposefully do this subconsciously. Psych.
I see ya.
Good. Yeah, Seraphim.
I see your ass!
30 subscribers.
You hear yourself now?
Yes. So this is where I've literally gotten to. Now that I think about it,
You're still streaming through Twitch on YouTube.
what?
I'm joking.
Okay. I'm about to say. Nothing to mock us. Ever thought if someone would try to abuse the taboo index? They do protect the taboo index, but they view the law differently from commoners. They see loopholes in a law as a convenient way to satisfy their own greed.
How much of a lag is there between you streaming and me reading?
Give me a second.
I just saw you hit end.
Okay, that was like 6 or 7 seconds. Let me know when the whole conversation's done. When it goes to the black screen.
Actually, you don't even need my help. Most of this part is all straightforward.
Oh.
Yep. But trust me, you can't be half as broken as I am.
Probably not. Level 18 right now.
I'm level 21, and I fight like I'm fucking level 30.
I kind of like switched over to Katana halfway through my leveling of one-handed. I think they're both on the same like level. One-handeds might be better, I guess. So you were having nightmares last night then? We're talking in my dream. You sure were. I can make out much though. I'm so sorry, guys. That must have been that dream. Someone painful experience from your past. They give nothing concrete. I've got the sensitive triangle for the final hit on everything. Do you mean like back when we were in the garrison, those wild creatures appeared and you took the killing blow on all of them? Or do it good me as the killing blow king? And a bunch of them got mad at me for trying to take the credit for everything. Yes, you did, but the way I see it, things would have gone poorly if you hadn't. I'm guessing I did something similar in my past. Or someone was getting on my case for that. Oh, well, in that case, sounds less like a nightmare, more you're just desserts. You don't understand how it feels to get lost attack, or to be the killing blow king. But it wasn't anything bad. It's the same gusto in these exams. I'm totally not over it, but yeah, nothing you need to worry about.
I said I'd help you, but there's no real purpose in me helping you.
Yikes. There's no, like, side quests anymore?
Not really, it's pretty much straightforward.
Oh, I'm guessing these are all oh, this is the place where you have to read all the fucking story.
Subscribe button.
31 subscribers.
Maybe.
I don't want an odd number. No, don't do it.
Done.
Clink.
That's odd. Your subscriber count.
God damn it. I hate you. Watching another YouTuber while I'm streaming on YouTube. This is one of my other British friends, quote unquote.
Brave is the best browser on the internet. You can check it out in the link down below. Using my link will get me a kickback, but you guys get to use
I can technically be watching a YouTube video as well. I'm choosing not to because I'm trying to be a nice friend.
It's great. Brave is.
You'll see. Okay, we're all done. That was a little blessing we do and ruled, or well, just a simple prayer, really. Determines our chance of becoming integrated, so let's do our best. Oh yeah, hell yeah, and that's for that. Thanks for the blessing from Terraria. It's Terraria. I don't even know how you managed to mix Stacey's name with hers. Last time it was Solaria, a unholy mix of Solaris and Terraria. Will you ever learn? I totally forgot about that. Sorry, thanks. I appreciate it. That's like me. Honestly, can't imagine you doing poorly even with the blasphemy. Damn straight. Same goes for you too.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take one of my little Bluetooth earbuds here.
I think you hear something.
And I'm gonna tune it into my freaking tablet. And I'm gonna sit here and watch.
Food is vile beyond imagination. Surely they have not been entirely forsaken if they were admitted here. Though that will not last either. Their plebeian swordplay holds not a candle to us. Odds 100 to 1 in their favor, by the way. So to cut the empty smack talk. Smack talk? Oh, smack talk. And pray the goddess to get tired of you. Arrogant as ever, nobles are born with blessings everlasting, though that excludes House Orthonanos. But yeah, what about her?
Apparently I just lost all internet connection.
Why ever would you bring a broken practice sword?
On my tablet.
Broken doesn't mean it's unusual. I can't think of a reason more befitting for the likes of you. Unlike you lowly rats, we have important business. Indeed we do, Rios. Let's get us ready for the exams. Alright, the only nobles who treat her like that, but why? I wonder if she's okay. Yeah, same, but exams are coming up, so let's save it for another time. We all have other things to worry about right now. This is the infinite star. Okay, this is literally just deflecting again. Oops. Executed deflect.
Execute a deflect. Put up your shield, and right before he hits you, hit left or right on the D-pad.
Oh, in the direction that...
No, hold your shield up. With circle.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna hit left or right whenever he's about to hit you. You're doing it too early.
No, I'm not. As he's about to hit me, I'm hitting the fucking directional button. Actually, that was
You don't do it like a perfect thing. You hold
No,
up
I'm not
your
trying to
shield.
do it like a perfect thing. That's what I've been doing the whole time. What do you mean, game? That's literally what I've been doing since the very beginning of the fight.
There you go.
I don't know. Yeah, I was doing it when I was complaining to you about being able to do it from the very beginning of the fight. I keep doing perfect guards. But no, I'm like, I was holding up the shield, and then you could see him before I was like actually doing it. Like, I don't understand why the game was saying that I wasn't doing it when, you know, I understood when I was doing wrong the very first few hits. I got hit the first time, and then the second time I perfect guard. But after that, it's like, wait, I'm probably supposed to guard and then flick this directional button in the attack that he's like in the direction he's attacking. So that's what I did the third time, and then it still kind of does a fucking just a regular guard. I'm like, okay. I even got the timing down right. Like, that's the only other thing that I didn't try. So it's like, eh. I hate that the third time's a charm thing, but I mean, it always works for me. So, or is what I like to think. But you know, the game was like, nah, fam. I guess I didn't time the analog stick perfectly. I don't know.
So I just got a YouTube video out of nowhere about Scott Scotty. So your stream on my end was interrupted by Scotty.
We managed to keep our spots in the top 10. Tonight we party, time to bust out all those treats I bought in the capital. Although still only done 2 of the 4 subjects. Don't remind me, I need a break from all of it regardless. Everything from the written exam, theory exam in one night, it'll be fine. And who's going to have to help you with that cram? Me, so that's not happening. Oh, Media's ranked 35th? Huh? Not bad, I guess. Are you listening? Oh, sorry, I'm just surprised she seemed a lot better than what we... Yeah, she did. Maybe she was just having an off day. Got in my way. I'm poorly, and you have every right to criticize me. I was worried about you, about me. You've always been crazy good with your swords, so I wasn't sure what happened. About you, he just gets overly motherly sometimes. Are you okay? Kirito getting overly motherly. Gee, I wonder where he gets that from. Looks at girlfriend. Yep, makes sense. How you insist on meddling in my affairs? I'm not feeling well, that's all. So I'm going back to the dorms to rest. Well, she looked pretty under the weather. Yeah, I guess we're still. Dreadful form, you would hardly believe her a noble, flunky schoolgirl. I nearly choked seeing her. We should be sure to give her praise when we return. Something looks off though. Oh, is she barefoot? Mean looking girl, flunky schoolgirl. I was always the daughter of the house, orthodox, has no sense of fashion. She hears she might rip you to pieces, let's go. Did they do something with her suit? Maybe I felt like I invested into it. To leave me alone, but it's not what happened. Where are your shoes? Did they steal them? Stealing is prohibited by the taboo index. I know that, but did they do something? It is something, didn't they? I thought so.
Have
but
you
if
gotten to the
stealing is
point where you want to
forbidden,
murder everybody there yet?
basically, no. Well, almost. I don't know. I don't understand. Well, Kirito, no. But he's getting there. I don't understand why they would even target you. I really don't know anything. The taboo index defines stealing as taking ownership without permission. Ownership only transfers 24 hours after taking the object. It isn't stealing if the object is returned within 24 hours. Try to take advantage of that loophole to swipe your shoes so people can do anything they want as long as it doesn't break the taboo index. Wow. They say they only move them a little. But why would they do this to you? That's because I know the House of Orthodox is defective. Defective, what do you mean? It is what it is. My father told me about something that happened before I was born. Was once a first-ranked house. We were valued as a military family. Declared us defects and demoted us to second rank. Isn't she the highest ranking member of the church? Do you deserve it? Wouldn't have ended with just a demotion, so that's what happened. Was it just on a whim, or did she have an ulterior motive? I have to think that. I think they have the right to do anything they please to do. Wait. No other houses think they have the right to do anything they please to us. Now other houses. They were given poor land and outskirts and borrowed from the outer world. We were second rank in name, but lived worse than peasants. The pontific's words caused all that suffering. As an Orthodox, I have no future. That's why I want to distinguish myself and receive the pontifex's blessing. I will clear my father's name with the sword he left behind for me. We will never be called defects again. The sword he left you, Media, did your father. How much he was shamed. He never lost his pride. I will repay him. Heart must always remain strong and just, so that's why she wants to become stronger. She's focused on distinguished service. You might think I'm meddling, but I just can't just stand by after hearing that. You are meddling. In any case, why don't we split up and look for your shoes? I'll be back in 24 hours anyway. Already done. I'm leaving. Chocolate mate. And there she goes. There's not much I can do now, but I have to do something. So Steam absolutely can't stand him. Why can't he mind his own business? Meddler, eyesore, pain in the backside. Why did I tell him? It's none of his business.
Somebody that's actually frustrated with Kirito.
We're supposed to be lovers. Please tell me what you want. Don't be such a porcupine. Is that how you should speak to your future husband? My apologies. Is that all you have to say? You really are defective.
Time to get Chris even more pissed.
Oh boy, I'll let it go. Your scores are always lower than mine. One should show sympathy to those less fortunate. Why the luck? Whatever do you mean? I mean, if you mean to defy me, the marriage is off. With your skills, you're as good as dead weight after the academy. The Emperor will never allow nothing on us to be a knight. as ever being trusted to join the Imperial Guard. Pontifex, not the Emperor. You think you can graduate and win the Four Empire Unification Tournament? Don't make me laugh. That kind of ability or fate is so worse. Is to waste away and not hovel, just like your fool of a father. Father, future of the house. If your house are in my hands, don't test your luck. The economy I have my studies to attend to. As your duty as my future, just to be obedient. That's your role as a defective goods. I am getting pissed. I'll slap a no. I'll slap a hoe. No. I'll cause him to fall into something else, so that that something else can hit him instead of me. Not breaking the taboo index. So. So we can always call off the engagement. I love how I'm the only one who messaged me in my stream and I said, hi, me. You see that? See, there she is again. What the fuck? And then Kirito's right next to her. But I'm right here, so what the hell? Or at least the lookalikes, anyway. Don't you think these law exams are a bit over the top? I mean, they're over 1,000 rules in the taboo next and Imperial law, too. Must be extra tough for you since your amnesia made you forget everything. Seriously, it's no joke, and the higher law takes priority rule makes things even more complicated. Yeah, but it's pretty simple. The taboo index is top priority, then Imperial law. They just use similar overlapping laws to trap you with trick questions. Yeah, of course. Law order is taboo index, basic Imperial law, then academy rules. What about the law that lets nobles order lower rank people around? That's basic Imperial law, so the taboo index takes priority over it. Why do you ask? Judicial authority has its limits. They're pretty terrifying. They could expel you or make you run endless laps. High-ranking nobles are so good at finding loopholes in the law, and the example Yu-Gi-Oh just came up with at our team, they could do even way worse. Felt like it. I'm sure they'd find loopholes in the taboo index. Any excuse they want, I better watch my step around them. It's facing out. Why don't we get back to studying? That's true. Let's get going. I love just sitting in my my makeshift room like this, and like laying down comfy and shit and playing my games. So it's the best around, and I'm glad I can do it without being looked at weirdly, because like, you know, Corona and stuff. So I'm not really expected to go outside as often, which I was never doing anyway to begin with. A shop or two I don't usually frequent. The sweetest tea, this animal feed of a cat. I found that the cat is still there, probably hungry. Ah boy, I see what this is leading to. Another conversation with yours truly.
What are you talking about?
Maybe left the academy grounds. Guess the food will go to waste, but there's nothing I can do. How dare you with that voice?
Oh my god, guess what I just came across on freaking YouTube?
Yeah, we're having an important discussion. Sorry
A
about
goddamn Epic 7 commercial. I haven't seen one of these in like years.
You shall rue today.
You know the original Japanese one?
Not gonna secret, do you need? Don't text me. Anyway, I'm leaving. And usually she'll have strong wives. What could scare her like that? she's still a second class rate family. So like,
She could order them, yes.
yeah, I'm like,
But her family basically raised her where it'd be wrong to sit there and use her authority for things like that.
yeah, well, weird. Only first ranks are above her though, and then of course the emperor and the pontifex and the integridates and people of that nature. So it's weird that she only has like a handful of people who are above her technically in rank. I'm pretty sure the boyos, both of the boyos who are bastards, are on above her, or at least on the same level. So, Today's on increase the number of swings for you, and I'll add 100 whip dodges to the regimen. And I have this wonderful weight set you can wear to work your muscles even harder. What? Nothing, not a thing. I appreciate you putting so much work in for me. We'll never cut corners. I cannot wait for this evening. I'm so blessed. As nice as she is, Lena tends to pull out her drill sergeant hat now and then.
You talk to sort of Lena.
Yeah, I'm still talking to her. I just finished actually. And I hear you talking about me saying something about Sordelina. So yeah. It's about 4 to 5 seconds actually. It stands for flowing waters coming on while I still can't parry as well as you though. Well, last year, but it's really not fun. Your style is more offensive than mine. Embracing that is the most effective way. Crossblades, your Iron Crest style surprises me more and more. Surprises me. Even more Haunted keep surprising you. Reconvene after this short break. Exams are exhausting. You shrivel up like a dead flower without water. Okay, it's been about 6 months since you met, hasn't it? Yeah, it feels like we just met yesterday. You look more dull than when you joined the academy. Choose me. Well, I felt your anchor style was similar to my sword art style. It's the style made for real combat. Yes, our sparring showed me that sword style is not my actual Aincrad. You had better belts with the examiners than any other examinee. The truth is, I'm breaking tradition by renaming you my page. Breaking tradition. When a crowd of noble chooses a page, they should name a noble of lower status. That's the custom. The upper class nobles even come to my room and protest. I wanted to know everything about how you fight. I said too much. Break time is over. There's in this time you'll have to face utter training. Stay on your toes, plan carefully, and keep your eye on victory. AJ will be promoted to elite disciple. Yes, ma'am.
You ready to fight her?
I don't know, man. Something like that. You should hurry and talk. As long as your media seems sensitive. Yeah, you're right. Though I don't know why you have such a low opinion of me. Your manners are pretty rough. Always barging into people's business. I'm fine with it, but I'm sure people who aren't used to it get confused. You might be right. Definitely scared. She wasn't herself. I'm worried. Or at least talk to her soon. That's a good idea. Oh my god, so much fucking... What's wrong? You don't want it.
This thing's gonna piss you off so much that you can't help but not have freaking, what's her name on your team.
You're doing so hot today. Doing poorly,
You're
but
gonna
I
have
don't
Meta
know.
on your team for like forever after you see the things that happen.
Veterinary, what are you doing here anyway? I thought I told you to keep your distance. I actually had something I wanted to help you to help with. I'm back, that's it. Go around with me. Well, that's completely out of nowhere. Why? So I wanted to practice, and your so played so good I figured you'd be the perfect partner. Fine, then I'll do it. Just be warned, I won't be holding back. Perfect.
beat her ass, Chris. Just like every other person in this school that bullies her.
Fuck you. Oof. He's like, beat her. You see that? I always finish with a skill somehow. And it's always fucking the same one. You're incredible, man. You can even dodge blow blows perfectly. Better by the day. Come from my father, they've been passed down for generations. Oh, I'm sure something. Long excelled in the martial arts, we perfected the art of the high no Kriya style. 8 times and made it our own, so we've long been highly proficient. The third head of the house discovered and perfected not in splitting wave and nut. Mine's slowing down a little. What, does it bother you? I mean, not really, since it seems like you're having fun. Fun me? Yeah, this seems like me back like when I was a teenager in a nutshell. I feel a sort of kinship with her. You know how I do this as an adult too? Like, you see it. Whenever I talk about something I like, I tend to get quicker and quicker. Yeah, that's basically what she is. She's doing. I'm talking about your ancestors like that. You're really proud of your family. What is it? Sorry, but I was wondering what this was about.
I'm watching somebody stream something, somebody else's video on YouTube, and it's just hilarious.
Stand by and watch your friend get hurt. Sorry, you apologizing or not? I honestly can't tell. I don't really know either. Okay, please. You don't need to apologize. I'm more angry at myself than anything else at the time. And that guy was. The man is my fiance. Fiance? Your fiance, but then why would he do that? His family was once subordinate to House Orthianos, but once Orthianos was branded defective, they became very hostile, so you let yourself be his punching bag. I don't get why you have to obey a guy like that. It has a voice in the console imperial sponsorship. Their repercussions would affect the entire Orthianos house and not only me. At risk of upsetting him, I can defy him only to face something worse in response. There's that face again, what is she so afraid of? That's why I held back in the exam, and ever since I enrolled, if I beat him, who knows what he'll do. Surely my sister would be ashamed. It's not like you. What do you mean by that? Shout at him like you do to your opponents, knock his hand away and tell him he sucks. He's the one who in the wrong here. Aren't the Orthianos supposed to be strong and just? You're stupidly honest and to the point. It's just like our motto. Heart strong and just, you have nothing to be ashamed of. Don't think I missed that stupid part. I said you were stupidly honest, not stupid. Don't be disingenuous. Though I'm still aiming to be an elite disciple, I will beat him in the final exam. I'm just keeping my head down until then. I will marry that man over my dead body, and thus House Orthianos' honor will be restored. I guess that makes sense, but so I can never stop training no matter the awful treatment. So she's only doing this to nice. Oof. Want to fight another bout. No, my oldest son. So you were going easy on me before. Of course not, I'm just giving it even more this time. Forward to it. Well, let's go once more then. The hell does that sound?
What do you mean?
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun.
Are you seriously hearing all this music through my ears and my head?
Yes. I told you I have really good hearing. Or did I? I don't know. Now I don't hear it anymore, but... Practical skills is be all together. Alright, got it. So is this the infinite, like, dialogue that I've heard so much about, or...?
No.
Oh, damn.
That doesn't happen until after you beat the Pontifex.
RIP. start attacking before I could take a defensive stance. He signaled you already. My life hurts. Against house with a nice, you gotta be kidding me. Now I don't have to practice with that dirty defect. After class still raining? Is that what that said? After class is still raining. No? Well, done with practicing. Done practicing with Lena. I guess I can head home now. Is that Medi now? I can ask you the same thing. Nothing. Bitsy. It's a book and it looks soaked the way it can be. Is that your textbook? The print ran a little, but it's not actual. That isn't defiling other people's property a violation. It hasn't been defiled. It wasn't even separated from me for a full day. Wearing people's possessions out a little, even if water destroyed it, leaving it out in the rain would have the same effect. Noble excuses then. I may be defective, but I am a noble. I understand how they think. You should tell a teacher what would that accomplish. You heard how that teacher spoke to me, didn't you? Instructors are nobles too. None of them want to side with the defect. To me, before they start targeting you to your whom they are already set against you. No need to dig that grave deeper. The next day. Did you only take one of those rolls? Tried to give it to the cat later. Wait, did you just ignore everything I was saying? What do you mean? Or are you eating with me? They'll start ignoring you too, maybe even harassing you. Level psychons want to hang out with us in the first place. What he said, we're kind of used to getting ignored and insulted at this point. You have to take them off, it's no big loss that when they don't like us anyway. Shove it down if we don't want to be late to the next class. Is she gonna cry? You're pushing her too hard. I don't think I was being that pushy. Hold on, I'm going. Oh, she ran off. Never mind. You see how misconceptions could arise from not very good descriptions of things? Yeah. Didn't I say you were pushing her too hard? What is your goal? Goal. Anyone who'd risk being seen talking to a talking a defective. Okay. There's a fucking... That's the first one I've seen. Well, aside from the other one that I pointed out today. And then the other... Yeah, this is the third one. Anyone who'd risk being seen talking a defective. Talking to? They forgot the word to. But I guess, I don't know. When you're rushing to push out a game, that kind of stuff happens. Must have some ulterior motive. No ulterior motives here. You're the one who called me stupidly honest, weren't you? Aren't you? Weren't you? I guess either one works, but weren't you would probably work better there. What is it then? Pity? I don't want your pity. It's depressing. Not really such a nice guy that would be friends with someone out of pity. Nothing to gain from a friendship with me. I'm a defect. Defects are supposed to be isolated. It's only what I deserve.
Yeah, she's so used to people treating her like trash, she literally thinks she's trash now.
Yep. What do you mean? Even if that's how you see yourself, I just can't agree, that's all. I can't stand you. Why is that? Meddlesome fools like you just drive me up the wall. I think I'm meddling though. Why are you following me anyway? We have our class together, don't we? Let me guess, now you're thinking, damn it, now how do I get rid of him? Don't read my thoughts. Oh, right on the money, huh? I truly cannot stand you. I truly cannot stand you. Imagine her just saying that really calmly. She probably did. She's trying to hold in all her emotions and not, like, let it all out. But that's not healthy, girl. You need the freaking... Umu. I heard Numu. Swordalina's a Numu. Watch out. Yes, we received an extracurricular request from me. I should come along. So I'll ask you to go to. Fit all possible. Instead, if we have the 3 we need. Oh, well, I see where this is going. I saw where this was going from before. Yep, called it. Tearing down some paper. Don't have time for you right now. Don't look. There's an Ada. There's an Ada. Oh my, trainee Orthodonos. You dropped something? Banished from the capital? No, I have never heard of a noble family being banished from the capital. Here to spread information at all. But this is slander. Slander I wouldn't consider relying facts to other slanders. No, I mean written right here, Pontifex of the Action Church called House of the Annos defective. To an Action Church and we were the founders of Heidnikia. Why does everyone call you defective then? Why did the Emperor drive you out? And trust them if he exiled them, you're wrong. Explain it to me, defective primary training. Oh my, she ran away. Suppose the defect can't even answer a simple question. Back here till I give them the look of death. Like they say one more word and I'll chop all their heads off. Damn, girl, you thick. Oh shit. Sorry. Not sorry. Dismissed my chance earlier. How? Paper you're holding this. I'll take them all down. No rule against taking things down from a notice board. Tossed them than I expected though, so here I am. Oh, I should burn them with heat. That'll be good practice. Alrighty, system call. What kind of a fool are you, huh? There's no reason for you to do things like this. I guess I don't gain anything from it, but I just don't want to leave these protesters alone when they made you so upset. It's a crime to feel that way. Not really defective, there's some other reasons, right? Why? Huh? No one's ever asked me that, not once. No one ever asked me why, asked why we're called defects. They go ahead and hurl insults, so why? I just can't believe there was no reason. I mean, your ancestors are all amazing people, right? To proud of being defect. I was invited to the central cathedral and they were supposedly given a secret task. We descendants didn't even know what it was. For generations, the Orthodox were given the same task, but none succeeded. That task first failed. The Pontifex declared House Orthodox defective. All cut ties with Orthodox as fast as they could. At some point, the Pontifex must have given up on her abilities as well. On our abilities, will no longer get invited to the Central Cathedral after all. Something about the story feels off. What kind of tasks are they given anyway? Keep giving them the same tasks after declaring them defects. The Pontifex called us defects for failing our task, but this is cruel treatment. Whenever I start thinking these things, my right eye starts hurting. It's odd. A health problem, it seems too abrupt for that. Now I've got a very bad feeling about this. What could it be? It's fine now. Really, that's great. But based on what you told me, your ancestors weren't defective at all. Important task, they did all they could to correct it. Yeah, before the Pontifex, despite all this mistreatment, media still insist on following the Pontifex. How can one person have so much control over the people? Conversation's gone long enough. What was it that you wanted to help me with? Wanted my help with? I wanted you to join an extracurricular lesson since you just can't come. I refuse. What? Oh, I'm busy, and as I said, I don't want to get any more involved with you than I must. You should have been seen with me any more than this, either. Well, it's gonna be big trouble for Elena if we can't go for this lesson. So that Tina is involved. It'll be fine, Midia. Come on, can't you bother someone else to come? Nope. Don't come into Troll's Couple for settling it. Yeah, well, huge trouble. No choice but to go. Don't make this a habit. Ah, there we go. Hey, it's the Kirito lookalike. Not really. Finally, control again. Woohoo! I don't know why I still have that pink diamond in the corner where the shop guy is at, despite the fact that, you know, I completed its fucking quest already.
There is a quest over there.
There is.
Yeah, go over there.
I'm guessing it's like enhancing an item. I saw something about enhancing. I just kind of skipped it.
There.
I'm not going the right way. Yeah, I'm not going the right way, am I? And this is not the right way either, or is it? Come on. Do I talk to him or what?
Depends on what the quest is.
No.
Should be able to just talk to him and try it.
I'm gonna see what my skills are. Yeah. I hear them.
Oh wait, no, you turned in your quest, but he said, okay, now try upgrading one of your weapons.
Something about that, yeah.
Yeah, so now you're gonna have to use this upgrade thing to upgrade your weapon. Whichever one you're equipped.
Yeah, I have this one equipped.
There you go.
Give me armor, I'll give you the supplies for that if you're interested. Come see me again. So I can't do that one yet.
Can't do which one yet?
The strengthening of armor.
No, you can't strengthen your armor yet unless you have armor to strengthen. See, I went one step further and did a complete meme thing. I have a wooden sword. I used what he gave me and upgraded a wooden sword. I'm gonna level that wooden sword all the way up, and then I'm gonna go into battle with the wooden sword and say, bitch, I beat you without a real sword.
Oh, Mike, Honestly, it's funny what they hope they bloom for you this time. We'll trouble if they don't. Still not sure what went wrong after they spotted last time. You'll figure it out. There's no simple task. I should be able to take the rest of the way with the incantation. The question is, do I really believe that's possible? Noble Fairfelix means I'm going to need your help going forward, so you probably won't know more about gardening than you by now, so you definitely do.
So apparently my dad is doing cheesy brats on the grill tonight for dinner.
I tend to save whenever the opportunity arises.
Here's the worst part. My dad decided to do it because my mom didn't want to cook and she didn't want to ask me to cook today. And here's the thing. It's like 100 degrees outside.
Yikes.
So even though I would have been happy to get up and cook for my family, my mom decided that she didn't want to ask me, and that's obviously the answer.
To go cook outside in 100-degree weather. Yep. Makes sense. Or having your husband do it. Well.
Oh no, she didn't have him do it. She decided that she didn't want to. So he decided on his own to do it.
Oof.
And my mom could have easily just sat there and told him, no, Nathan will cook. You know, that's what she normally does.
That's what he normally does. Oof.
And apparently she just didn't say anything at all.
Oh, let's let that she looks Octillion or something. No place in my life.
By the way, Medina is a clear feminist. You could tell because she looks up to female knights of authority and power.
I mean,
she could look at any other royal, but she saw freaking Lena.
Who do you ask for help when you don't know which way to go? The map. That's right.
It's the map, it's the map, it's the map.
I wonder what those two, like, pink things are. I'll go over there and check it out.
Swipe or no swiping? Why am I sitting here watching you run around without helping you at all? This enemy is a giant bug.
How do you know? I guess you did it yesterday or some shit.
Giant drone beetle.
Cool. How strong is that guy? He looked bigger. Pause.
They are. Wait, you already went past him. Way past him.
Fuck GTA 5 logic. I can run up that hill, no problem.
Chris? Where are you going?
What do you mean, where am I going? I'm trying to fucking run around and find exactly where he
To
is.
the Yellow Crown.
No, I'm going to the pink diamonds. Those are quests I need to beat.
Well, those are the ones that are too hard quests. I couldn't even do half of them.
Let's see.
I literally just finished the second one out of those 4 up there.
There's 4 of them? There's 2 for me.
There's 4.
There's 2.
There's 4.
There's 2.
The first quest I completed was... I forget what it was.
Oh no, I did this one already. That's right. I had to return to this one.
And then there's a lady that's around the corner from her.
This one's a little darker, and this one has a crystallization pad. Crystal what? I don't see nothing there. You'd never be a bugmaster if you can't tell them apart. I have no interest in becoming a bugmaster in the first place. Oh, before I forget, thank you for practicing. Protect my friends. You can have this. Bugs and animals that live in the region. Nice. The white silver fox boots. I guess they're new boots.
You just beat the bug?
No, I beat the bug a while, like last night, before
Well, I didn't beat it yet.
Yeah, those are easy. They were annoying, but it was easy. After I cleared the small ones, the big one was easy.
Oh.
I just focused it down with skills.
Right?
Yeah. That one was also, like, easier, actually. The bugs, because the small ones were, like, small, like, I keep flying over them with skills. Yeah. I just fucking sword skilled them 3 times, and, like, the small ones are half dead.
But you've been completing these quests where I couldn't.
Yeah. Of course, I have a damage
I'll probably
buff.
go back and do them now, though.
I have, like, all my skills get, like, a bunch of small buffs. So, I have on the attack skill. Look, hold on, I'll show you.
I can go back and do them now, I bet, don't you?
Yeah. But I'm level 18, mind you, so.
Yeah, but I'm practically invincible.
Yep, that's true. It'll take you, like, forever, but you could do it. Without really losing. I was, like, half dead, to be fair. Mintia leaf. But I have, like, a bunch of these things, though. That's weird. Fuck it.
It's okay. My health bar loves me.
Your health bar loves you. So wait,
It
where's
never
this
has to go
other?
further down unless I'm fighting a really tough enemy.
Where's this other quest? Oh, here it is. Come here,
I'm sorry,
girl.
it's just... I have a hard time believing 50 is going to be the maximum level they're going to give us.
Yeah, no, I'm so worried about my boy, my dear.
Look at
Oh dear.
Alicezation. It was level 300 for the longest time, and then they increased it to 1,000 with that last patch.
But before 300 was 150. So it was 150, 300, and then 999. Or was it 1,000? I don't actually know.
Don't know, probably
See, my son started attending school, but there's a beast prowling the main roads. I'm so scared something might happen that I almost want to keep him home.
Those are the chickens.
Take care of him. Oh, no it isn't. What do you mean? I already beat the chickens. Beast looks like a bird. Oh, and it appears on the main road. I'm sure it will be no problem for you. But I already beat a bunch of birds. Yeah, the same kind of birds too. So.
Those are the chickens that were giving me issues.
Okay, so the one up here is just collecting one of each plant.
But that lady is too young to be having a son.
Oh, you flatter her.
Look at her face, dude.
Yeah,
she
yeah, I
clearly
know.
looks like she's as old as you, if not younger.
Whee! That made no sense. But okay, that's true. That's fine.
Oh look, you found the crater.
You saw me like floating down the mountain and then finally falling. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you regained all your health already, or would have actually. If you even took any fall damage at all.
Hey! Just because I'm invincible doesn't mean I'd revive by now. I would actually revive by about 5 seconds ago.
Fuck you. Super high level and oh yeah. Cordia Mines. I take it it's in that crater? No. Oh boy. Pain in my butt. GTA 5 logic. Thank God it's not in the high level enemy zone. Oh God. Yep, here you are. What level are ye? 20, I'm gonna take you. Jake, come here. Boink. Oh, still using my one-handed sword, what the fuck? Oh yeah, that's gonna take a while. I can do it though.
Oh yeah, you're already doing more damage than me.
I don't have any of my buffs up either. Oh fuck. Yeah, why do I have my... Why do I have my wooden sword equipped? What the fuck is this? It just automatically says, oh yeah, you want your wooden sword equipped? Hold on, that's why I wasn't doing any damage. I was wondering why I was doing so little. Even with the sword skill chain. Yeah, I had my katana equipped. And look at this. I could equip that and I can get like almost twice as much damage, and that's a terrible weapon. What exactly is this? Overcome your physical boundaries, increasing vitality. Oh, so this came with that. Interesting. If I hit them, I do more damage. that's my logic. It's like if I hit them, I'll do more damage. I can hit them from all the way back here. That's crazy.
You beat him?
No.
You died?
No. I wasn't doing any
ran
damage.
away?
Yes, I wasn't doing. I had my wooden sword equipped for whatever reason. Fucking stupid piece of shit. Oh, these buffs take forever. Oh, of course. See, I'm actually doing more damage. I'm trying to kill this motherfucker. I'm level 18. I just noticed that. Hey, I'm doing 1,000. Not even critting.
I'm bored of YouTube videos over here. I've been watching them alongside you.
Not break. Or not. I fucked up that. You see what I mean by accidentally letting them fall on their feet?
Yeah, at least you're doing more damage to them than I did. Damn. Shut up. You and your fucking complaining.
Yeah, this might take a bit, and this is still the little one. Ow! Oh yeah, I don't have any more, Yeah, I might have to come back to this one too.
How could you let Maiden die? I'm disappointed in you, sir. I thought you were better than this. And this is only one of the little freaking chickens.
Exactly.
The big chicken's still over there, and he's like level 22.
Ouch. Oh, that's why none of them are actually hitting him.
Kirito's dead! And now you won't be able to use Kirito anymore.
No, I will.
No, you won't. Because as soon as he revives, you try to switch to him, it's actually going to just switch to Medina.
Really? Oh, I finally killed one. Oh my god.
Told you. You need to hit the L1 left or right on the D-pad. You're gonna create a mirror.
Oh fuck, they're both with me. Fuck, fuck, fuck. This is not gonna work. Nope, no sorry Bob. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I'll just try to kill the big one first. I mean, I could probably do it. But, you know, I'm just gonna hold off on doing it. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm gonna level up a bit more. I hate that I can't kill two things in this area. Even with skill, it's not enough. And that's the way it's supposed to be. Not, you know, fucking blaze my way through it. 420 blaze it, what?
Looks like you're having trouble beating those chickens.
Says the chicken is running
low.
low.
Literally only 11 quests. Look at the quest level, it says level 11.
But they're level like 20. What? I don't understand.
Now you understand my dilemma.
Well, at least I'm able to kill a small chicken. But I'm pretty sure they respawn after a certain set time, so... Also, I'm not as used to the katanas yet. So...
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure
I'll just wait till I hit level 20.
killed one of the small ones as well. But here's the issue. Big one always came in because he wanted some chicken nuggets off of human.
Mm-mm.
And you know how well that's gonna go. Grab my Nintendo Switch, because I gotta turn this shit off. I turned stuff on earlier. Bum, 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 da, da. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da.
Die. I had to look like a badass at the end. Someone's playing Overlord. You'll never know.
Dude, it ain't my fault they have swimsuit units that I can't pull. I mean, I probably can if I grind the story right now and did a tipple. Or 2, or 3.
Oh, I thought that was a monster. I'm like, wait a second. Gonna have a good time. Sorry. Not sorry. Gonna have a good time. It's a good thing I'm an hour into my video. I can hear myself in stream.
Okay, I'm done. I don't care who I get, I just want one of the Overlord swimsuit units out of the 6 or 7 of them there are. I mean, they literally have each of the maids in a swimsuit. Not Albedo, it's not shot there, it's the maids.
I don't actually like most of the female characters in that show. I like Albedo and Solitaire, that's about it.
I don't know, there's something about one of the maids that actually piques my interest.
Oh, and Nebriala too. Or whatever her name is. The secretary-like one. The black hair.
Well, the maid that piques my interest is actually Regina Lupus.
Yeah, I don't really like her. I know
what it is about her. She hasn't shown up much. She don't have much screen time. But something about her just piques my interest.
There's no acting loss. Training is simply worthy of respect. You weren't even sure about coming with us. You invited me. My first instinct is to reject your invitations. Hey now, what does she have that I don't? I'm going now. Goodbye. I'm silent treatment now. Headed that way. Does that mean you're going to feed the cat? Yes, since I just picked up some food on the way from the capital, I'd like to go see the little guy too. I wonder if he's gotten any bigger since.
Did I not tell you that she was spicy as fuck?
You are the one who's just checking him in, so you have the right to see him. As a noble, hot something else, it would be improper for me to refuse you. In cat toys, catnip, or fresh pies you can care to provide. Or you need an excuse, but that means it's settled. I'll warn you though, he's still not very big. Really? Oh, right. You did mention he had no appetite. His favorite ones today. Is he dead? What, Mingy cat? Oh no, Mingy, did the cat die? Oh boy.
And you're about to see why.
To feed the cat, of course. I've been feeding it while you were gone. And... Whew, it's already got me irritated. What else? I have heard that sweets can be poisonous to Mingy cats, but you piece of you bag of. Okay, isn't it? Why shouldn't I feed it? What? That's a one Mingy cat. Feeding your own cat isn't a violation of the taboo index. Why don't you shut up for once, commoner? You're a public nuisance, frankly, just like when you tore down those posters. Playing you, a commoner has no right to intervene in a noble matter. Says who? I can't recall having seen that rule. Wait, what? You murdered your friend. Ow. They don't makes matter worse if I don't. You don't know what he's capable of. Never will. You haven't had to suffer what I have.
No, he was just locked in a game for 2 years
Canon, you
where
will.
he could die at any moment.
Yeah, nothing too serious. What are you keeping from me? And I'm not going to tell you, not for any reason, not you. I can either help you if you don't, please. Mind your own business by not trying to play the goddamn hero. If you come after me, you will pay, you hear me? Fucking hardhead.
Not to mention he had to literally stand there and watch as possible best girl literally died in front of his eyes.
Possible best girl. Sakshi. Something off about this is not like you. He's the one in the wrong here. Aren't the Artheon supposed to be strong and just? Like you do your opponent's knock his handling. Tell me sucks. No, say it again, I'm not going with you.
So did you hear this one guy's speculation that he posted something on Sword Art on YouTube? He said if Sachi had survived, then Kirito would have been a mercenary soloist rather than an actual cooperative one.
Interpretation doing. What did you say?
There's this one guy on YouTube who theorized that if Sachi was still alive by the point that they're in right now in Alicezation, Kirito would have been a mercenary soloist rather than a cooperative one.
Why did you say that?
Well, because Sachi is basically the thing that made Kirito change, and at the point that he met her, he was already dejected enough to believe that they were the only people in the world that would ever enjoy his company. If Sachi was able to survive, keep in mind that's Sachi alone.
And all the other ones died, yeah.
Then he would have sat there and focused his entire freaking emotions on her and pretty much shut everybody else out.
Oh, that's true. So he's like a knight in shining armor for her and her alone, basically. Oh, that's so adorable. Oh. I mean,
repeat, she could have been best girl.
Yeah, that's true. But nope, Asuna had to happen.
Oh no, that's not Asuna that happened. It's the Tsundere boom that happened.
The Tsundere boom.
I mean, just look at freaking Nisakoi with Chitoge.
No, I don't wanna.
That happened around the same time SAO came out, believe it or not.
Do you
not care about your engagement to my son. What did we bet on that race again? I recall Lord Athenias wanted to buy a practice sword for his darling daughter. So Miss Lydia, I thought I'd give you this in place of a sympathy gift. Lord Athenias has passed away, father. No better than him. Then you know what you need to do, yes. Medgrave, what are you still doing here? You hardly ever think anyway. I thought I should, since I won't get another chance to. What's that supposed to mean? I want you out of my life. Why? You've seen what happened. Associating with me will only bring you pain. The only one who thinks that. You're a rude, noisy, idiotic, insensitive commoner who with crappy swordplay. That's all you've ever been to me. Being in your presence brings me great shame. And being around you. Puts needless ideas in my head. Things that have no place in my life. A little far if you're hiding something from me, aren't you? Of course not. Those are my honest feelings. I'm no different than Rio, Sarah, looking down on you from my ivory tower. However cracked and broken its walls may be. For both of us. Kept her distance from us across paths in the hall sometimes, but that was it. She didn't want to associate with us at all, and so I did as she asked and stopped talking to her. Days turned to weeks, and weeks turned into months.
So, how much do you want to kill fiance now?
On a scale from 1 like death itself, I don't know.
As high as you want.
1 million bajillion cajillion quadrillion. Yeah, that. Now I'll find a way to have him fall off a cliff without me actually doing it. Yeah. But.
So I'm fighting an enemy on this Overlord app. It has 24,000 HP.
No, I don't really. I'm stuck my nose into so many people's lives affecting them some way or another, but she's the first one to push me away so doggedly. Everyone here has free will. Yu-Gi-Oh left home of his own volition too. I can't force him to do anything. Exams are starting soon.
And Albedo gets the last hit.
Rumors that they cannot be cancelled.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wedding Albedo gets the last hit.
Third placement exam. These engineers are separate. Let's check where they. I think I recognize that visceral reaction. One was exquisite, really. I was now to enjoy these filthy boars' forms.
Oh yeah, here's some more friends you gotta deal with, huh?
What Dashwise craft can so scarcely be thought of as forms. Stunts may be the proper term. Some stable coins so graceless with us today, or in the same ring with them too. It makes me sick. No, they may laugh, but it doesn't affect the results. No one could take their eyes off your forms. I know I have room to improve, but it's pretty hard. Your quick moves are even harder. They might even break the rules. Don't worry, none of the instructors have gotten mad at me yet. Well, now I'll begin the form explanation. And that stands. He's only performing, but every move is vicious. He's gloating, but those moves, he's good.
projecting that vigor and malice from his imagination is his conceit and the gratification he gets from stepping all over others more than anything or anyone else. What do you mean? That was high in Yakira, the style of noble. Nothing to get scared over here. Next we have our swordscraft axiom. I'll be fine, but I'm nervous.
Sebas no more, cause I got Sebas. I got regular Sebas.
Sword Connect allows you to do sword skills consecutively with no downtime in between by using rank 1 skill, rank 2 skill, and rank 3 skill in succession during the combat window for each. But no downtime skills like this way cost less SP and deal additional damage. So Connect EX is triggered by activating another sword skill during the Connect window. Initially you will only be able to connect into a sword skill, but as you progress you will be able to chain more.
Basically, it's just hit the goddamn fucking second skill button right after you hit the first one. So square, then triangle.
Yes, I know.
There you go, you got it. Boom. By the way, I'm in your stream to help you, not to sit here and play my own game. So of course I'm gonna sit here and tell you things. Even if you already know them!
Oops. But I didn't actually do it that time around. Oh well. I suppose you can just continuously sell the wooden sword because the game kind of just gives you one anyway. Probably not even worth it in the end, really. Feels like the endless 8 to me right now. Yeah, any training ever had. They rivaled you, Joe and I, in both forms in the instructor duel. They were so strong. It's just like I thought they were holding back all this time, but why would they have to do that? Can't you think of any time they respected their seniors or helped those around them? Not once. Boxed the entrance exam to keep from becoming pages and having to help. But what about after that? Just the hunks, but if they only had to win their final exam, wouldn't they hold back? And now because we were watching, they weren't any ordinary bullies. I don't get it. I never seen them practicing. How did they get so strong? Don't you feel it from Rubius's form? His conceit. He thinks he's better than anyone else. The noble that can't lose. They are conceited, and I'm not sure I can stand them where their heads to get. Wait, I can stand them where their heads to get bigger. What? That doesn't even make any grammatical sense. I can't make any sense of that.
I'm not sure I can stand them where their heads to get bigger.
Yeah, that last few words, them where their heads to get bigger.
Dude.
Really? Are you positive?
Yes.
The English language is strange.
They say the word were instead of the word if. So it's basically
I'm not sure
the same
I
as
can
saying,
stand.
I'm not sure I can stand them if their heads were to get bigger.
Yeah, that's what I could have sworn it should have been. No?
But it's just another way that Old English said it back then.
Oh, well.
You learn something new.
I guess. That just seems hella fucking weird to say. Like, it seems like you're saying a bunch of words just jumbled into one sentence instead of saying a cohesive sentence. Like, the word were should not have been there at all, ever. But that's whatever. I have a way to beat them. In this world, the important thing is what you infuse your sword with. Yeah, what you take pride in. For example, for them it's exceeded conceit. You must have something too. I'm still only a beginner with lots of training. Nothing comes to mind.
Error I saw? One of the worst ones I've ever seen in a freaking SAO game.
You find something, I guarantee it. I sure hope so.
Here you go.
This is why I talk out loud when I fucking play games. No, I'd rather not. Okay. Weed can't.
That ain't even old English, dude.
That's just straight up incorrect grammar. We couldn't? I'm assuming is what they were trying to go for. We couldn't stand up, but I don't know. I'm starting to get cold. Hungry too. Yeah, the year's almost over. Christmas is right around the corner too. Christmas? Oh, sorry, it's just a faint memory about something my region did around year's end. We'd all prepare a big feast, get gifts for each other, and celebrate. Oh, cool, we don't have anything like that in Ruled. I have heard that some nobles have year-end celebrations, but that's it. That's kind of surprising. Oh, wait, I just remembered. When we were children, Alex did give me a year-end present one year. One was a favor for most of that winter, and she knitted me a shawl. I love that shawl, and I wore it all the time, even when it wasn't cold. About 4 years back, its life ran out, and it disappeared for good. That's a bummer. Alice had such a kind heart. She was a wonderful girl. Winters in Ruled had been so much colder since I lost the shawl. Can only imagine Alice herself in so much colder wherever she's being held. I've been strong enough to stop it. Oh, I got it. An idea. Stay still, yeah. Huh. Close your eyes for me, yeah. Sure.
It's funny when you think about it because apparently Yu-Gi-Oh! Thought that Alice was in love with Kirito.
Marry to another good year.
So he basically becomes all freaking butthurt and emo and shit because, you know,
Santa, who came around the end of the year.
He never matched up to Kirito, and he thought Alice loved Kirito.
So this isn't from me, but from Santa. Not sure how to feel about that. It sounds like you're calling me a child. Well, according to Santa, you're still qualified for presents until your 20s, but I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. No, it's fine, thank you. Colbert Collar's done, isn't it? That's higher priority is perfect for my, on our last calculation, had to grab it, or I mean Santa just had to grab it. Really not a big deal. I know it was you who put the phone in my hands. I'll put it to good use, I promise. I am Santa will be very happy to hear it. Someone gave me something during a cold winter as well. I don't remember her very well though, only a faint impression. Just beautiful singing voice, just unforgettable. Did you lose her? Yeah, I did. I couldn't do anything then, and there's nothing I can do now.
5 years later, they look at the Wrath program and realize, wait a minute, why are these fuckers committing Christmas? They should
committing Christmas. Why are these motherfuckers committing Christmas? Lick it there to her, and we'll make sure she has both of her hands to take. So just hang in there.
And yes, they'd be committing Christmas. You know why? Because everybody sees it as a goddamn date holiday.
Committing Christmas. I'll do it with the help of my blue rose sword. Nothing can stand in my way.
Guy looking at Christmas like, they're committing Christmas.
Hell yeah, we'll make it to the top of that tower, I swear it to you. Rescuing a princess from the top of the tower. Oh my god! How much longer until I'm Cornelia fighting? Don't laugh. Answer me. Can't believe it's already last. I'm training with Lena. Ooh, flowers. Out of my way. What?
How about I don't and we say I did?
You pick those flowers. This is for the cat.
But it's none of your business. Yes, but it's none of your business. You know, I'm raising some flowers too, if you want a little variety, that is. Caring for sun, wildflowers are good enough for both of us. Just that we're not friends, we're nothing. Nothing I can do for her. We'll train together, yeah.
Alright, Chris, it's time for me to commit swimsuit pull.
Commit swimsuit pull? There's more than something going on, isn't there? Well, Bishimen's high-level sword skills, but this wooden sword can't handle them. Many a night wondering how you can be so sure of yourself, Kirito. It just doesn't make sense when you practice a non-traditional style. Some deeper strength still hidden within you. I want to see what that is. I wish to know all that makes you Kirito the swordsman. Before you go, actually, I'll show you the highest of the Ironclad style of secret arts. Thank you. You've learned in the past year. Oh.
Dude, it just fucking glitched and gave me a rainbow.
Nah.
Gold weapon. Rainbow. That's essence thingy. Gold essence.
One way to go. You sell yourself short. Had I ever once given you empty praise? Never. You're always extremely honest and straightforward. You know me too well. It's curious. Your progress still lights me, but I also feel a little left behind. This is our final training session, but you're still my page until I graduate. You're stuck with me until the end. Well, lucky me, I'm glad I get to continue to enjoy your rigorous instruction. So after I tell you to do 100 swings right now, that's maybe a little too rigorous, joking aside. Your new job, evidently a beast has been stalking the bot.
The fucking 5-star that glitched out for me was a goddamn freaking essence.
Was it a good one? Did you not have it already? Or maybe I should ask that in reverse. Yeah. I guess you could ask that. I could ask the same question in reverse. So, is it a good essence? And if so, did you have it already? Or I guess, yeah, still reverse that. God damn it. Did you have it already? And if so, is it a good essence?
So here's a fun fact for you, okay? Just let me comfortable. Did you ever wonder why the slime girl has the biggest chest?
In
Overlord.
There's a slime girl?
Yes. Solution, the blonde, she's slime.
Oh, no, I do not. I didn't realize she was a slime.
Well, let me tell you, okay?
The blonde maid, right?
Solution has the biggest chest because she's fake. Kind of like my freaking pool just now.
Yikes. Kind of like my pool right now. There you go, watering the flowers. I had a feeling certain someone forgot. Thanks. Are already blooming. I failed 3 times already, so I hope they decide to bloom this time. And I'm still surprised you enjoyed gardening. Not know that about myself either. I've been thinking maybe this is a sign your memories are coming back. Gardening a home before you ended up as enrolled. Been your calling. I don't know. I don't have much gardening knowledge. So I was thinking, what's the matter? What will you do if your memories return? What do you mean? We're here working towards becoming Integra Knight. For me, you're just trying to help me search for Alice, right? Your old life and where you grew up. If I want to log out, I need to find an admin or some kind of system console, and I'm most likely to find them in the Action Churches because my end game is different. I'm still going to the same places, and still I can't tell him the real world about the real world, so I've got no choice but to lie. And sure, I was a swordsman before this, even if I do a little gardening. And as a swordsman, I want to win the 4 Empire Unification Tournament. Right into the working together stuff. I see what is it. Can I borrow your blue sword one of these days? I promised Lena I'd show her my full potential before she graduated. During our extracurricular, I got no problem with you using my blue sword. What about it? I forgot what tomorrow is. I assume that
consists of wedding albedo.
What's tomorrow? I can't believe it. You were
which is the female with the masculine closed twin.
Can't believe it's been a whole year already. So
Demiurge.
No,
And then the freaking centipede little maid girl.
Yeah, I get my own sword. All that you can be. I hate the centipede lady.
Intoma, that's her name.
Untoma, yeah. That's how they say it in both the dub and sub. Entoma. It's like entomatology.
It's like albedo, wedding, entoma, demiurge, and aura.
You have albedo? I'm guessing you want Sheltier.
I wanted Sheltier, but it gave me 2 copies of wedding albedo.
Yikes. I need to see what they're like.
I can't even look at freaking albedo's ultimate, dude. I kill the enemy long before I get to see it.
Damn, that's crazy.
And I'm under leveled as fuck.
Can you tell me how to look up the numbers on Pixiv? Oh, it's called Mass of the Dead. Of the... Mass for the Dead. Wedding...
Massive for the Dead! You can actually do the event stages right now and get free, get 10 pulls for it.
Nah, I'm good.
You do 10 stages, or 10 levels, and you get, guaranteed 10 pulls. For the swimsuit tab. Oh, but wait, there's more.
I was like, oh, but wait, there's more.
You do 20 more stages after you do the first 10, you get another 10 pull. And after that, you do 30 stages, you get another 10 pull.
Yeah, I see why you like Sheltiers more. I can't actually see the whole thing. Yeah, I know. It's Mass for the Dead. Wedding... Units? They're called units in that game, right?
There's only 2 of them, Albedo and freaking Shelter.
2 brides await manga in the War of the Queens.
Did you see the swimsuit units?
They should figure it out through competition, so that's how the war, huh?
Did you look up the swimsuit maid units?
No.
You probably should.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh. Kawaii wife. Fucking Twitter.
You're probably looking at Solution, the slime girl, right now, aren't you?
No, I'm not. Oh, that's somebody's name on Twitter. Their name is Kawaii Waifu. Has a picture of Dekamori being smug as their profile picture. Kawaii underscore waifu at XJUGEX. But yeah, Sheltier in a red dress with her hair down with red and purple bat wings for earrings or a hair thing. Yeah, that's adorable. I know she pats her chest, but it's fine. It's okay. Eris pats her chest. He's like, and? Albedo's like, I mean, we've seen this already, so that's why it's not impressive.
We need to go over this as true men of culture.
It's true men of culture.
A chest is a chest.
Mm.
And
Yep.
a chest is what's best.
Hey. We can agree to agree. The second agree is like there's a dis that's crossed out. We can dis cross and then agree to agree. Oh wait, I said it. I said agree 3 times. Fuck it. It was a rest for me.
I need to find out how much data it takes to run Overlord, because I might have to move it to my phone temporarily in order to grind these stages.
Look, since I got a letter from Phone asked me to visit, but there's really only one thing he wants from me in the end. A mass graduate, win a match before the Emperor and still get permission to practice high Neokia style. What about Sora style? It isn't it contradictory? Even if I meet my father's expectations and want access to high Neokia style, are we to just abandon Sora style? Then I've been trained in Sora style since I was a child and I'm proud of it. Was that pride I felt worthless all this time? I mean, somewhere deep down I had my doubts even before I enrolled in the academy. Once in tears outdone, followed because of those doubts. We'll first see the elite disciple, noble heir, dreaded swordsman. Seem usually max to me though. I'll be honest, when I see his mountain spring cutting away his stance, I just freeze up. I just can't convince myself that I can withstand him. It's been like this since we were in primary trainees and now since the entrance exam.
You know it'd be fucked up in the storyline of SAO? If after all this time, believing her father was dead, it turns out he was just transported to the Pontifex and turned into an Integrity Knight.
You couldn't call it a kind of self-confidence.
Because there's so many Integrity Knight numbers that are unaccounted for. What if her father was literally turned into an Integrity Knight?
No longer and harder than anyone. There's still not enough for you to feel confident in yourself. The more I practice Sora style, the more I think, what if these wooden swords were real? What if whips or daggers were allowed? Like, making excuses like that, I can't stand the wall sword, but you're different. Your style is unique, yet you don't feel inferior to those traditionally trained. That may be what makes your sword so strong. I'm sure you'll be able to beat Leviathan near graduation, but still plenty of time before the match, and you never know until you try. I guess I made you my page because I was taken by your swordplay, but I must admit, I made the right choice. Your positivity is downright infectious. It's nothing really, thank you. I am.
Needless to say, no matter how much of a criminal character becomes, she'll be coming running. Because he was the best goddamn disciple she ever had.
Oh yeah, does she ever appear again? I know you've read the source material. I think she does in
the actual game.
Oh.
Simply because the last part of the chapter 1, as far as I can remember, it basically says, okay, so we have to go get Ronnie and TZ and even Lena and all them. So.
Well, I know the 2 that you mentioned already. That isn't us. Cause I liked her. I don't know why I liked her. I just liked her. Look at these, my black brick got rhinestones. The last 3 years, but I'm only half a dozen already. So did you finish the sword? Oh yeah, they never actually did this, but I guess. Wow, slow down, young man. We gotta talk price. A full year of work plus the cost of 6 high-grade grindstones. Crap, I spent most of the shit I earned from the grindstone on food. I bought all my shoes just in case. I really appreciate it. We have between us isn't enough. That is that a taboo index violation? Will the Integrity Knight swoop in and arrest us? And I'm willing to give it to you for free. Really? On one condition, you have to show me you can wield this behemoth on a blade. You're scaring me. The base material was already real heavy, but you got it here from the north. Shortly after we left the village, Yujo and I met an old man named Garth. Used to chop away at the Gigas Slater, which made him Yujo's predecessor. After asking Yujo how he finally felled the tree, Gody took us back to it. Us to cut off a branch from the top.
So basically, he's been working at that freaking forge in the blacksmith shop for over an entire year crafting Kirito's sword.
I know. Wasn't it like half a year in the anime?
No, a full year.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right, because he only got his sword right in time for the final exams. That's right. I'm told to take it to a craftsman named Sundori, who ran a shop in Centuria. But I'll warn you, the moment I finished forging the blade, I grew even heavier than that branch. Thanks to Terria's blessing, people can lift the blades they forge.
Can you
It'll take all
imagine
my strength to move
being
this
stuck at
monster
the forge for an entire day, beating away at a sword until it finally decides to become a sword?
I'll give it a go. I've wielded tons of swords over the years, but most were just game objects. Hand around the hill, a jolt of lightning travels up my shoulder, then straight down to my spine.
Pero marimash.
Now, can you swing her? Stand back, Ija. Okay. Wow. When you actually did it, your fledgling sword is incredible. Damn straight it is after those 6 black brick grindstones I used on it. When you make a name for yourself, tell people I crafted her. That's the fee. Clout is his fee. Thank you enough. He came up with a name for her, but nothing that'll put my shop to shame. I see what I can do. If I was running low on life, I'll pay you another visit. Next one won't come free though. Yeah, of course. So runs well.
They godly objects because they supposedly don't run out, if ever, within the lifespan of the wielder.
Yeah, I got my sword now onward to that extracurricular lesson. So you don't just get a free sword, god damn it. So I'm guessing the last extracurricular activity is 9. Damn it, I like going to extracurricular activities. In case you couldn't tell, which I'm positive you can't. I'm putting my 2 fingers in quotations. Extracurricular activities, if you know what I mean. Wink,
you
wink.
quit doing dirty things with your fingers.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Hey, you wanna hear something funny?
Push, push. Wait, what?
Another Eden takes up 4.67 gigs, okay? Epic 7, 3.4 gigs. Fake Grand Order, 1.7.
I'll never understand why that doesn't take more than 2. Actually, I do. Most things aren't 3D in that game, so that would explain.
Actually, FGO took up 2.3 gigs not too long ago.
Yeah, they condensed it.
But whenever they did the engine update, it now takes up less space.
Yeah, I know. It used to take up before CCC. CCC was when it took up like 2 point something, because they had a lot of unnecessary fluff in it. They took that out during that update, but they added a lot more, so it was almost 2 again. And then I think they redid it recently again.
Because that means that now most of my devices can run FGO with a minimum amount of space.
No chance to
I'll
test
never
this
have to
radio.
get rid of it. Ever!
Not that ready. I'm joking. Let's get this taken care of.
Bang Dream takes up 1.66.
You just basically get the sword, the black one. Oh, that's not racist at all. Yeah, I'll just keep this on.
Are we sure it actually is though?
You can do dual wielding in this game, I hope.
Yes, you can.
Cool.
Right as soon as you get past the freaking first chapter.
Oh. Dual wield!
You don't even have to fulfill certain stipulations.
Cool. Damn. I was really hoping it would be much harder, like getting full proficiency in one-hand swords
Well, I
and
guess in a way it
getting
is
more
because
sword
think
skills.
about the prologue fight you did, okay? You automatically started dual wielding during the prologue fight.
I can't remember that at all. Why do I not remember that at all?
Either way, you started doing dual wielding during the prologue fight, which means as soon as you finish the prologue fight, dual wielding's unlocked.
Thank you for waiting. Ow. Stop it, you big fat bird. I want to kill the small one first. Where's the other? Oh, so it permanently killed the other one. That's good. I like to kill the small one, come back. Fuck. Small fucking...
I suck so much at it, I couldn't even kill one until I killed all three of them at the same time.
Okay, you see how I have this guy at lower health? Oh, it's L3, that's right. Oh.
By the way, did you notice last night? As I promised, right as soon as I got off, I went on FGO and switched my Archer to Fujino. I did that completely for you.
Finally, I've almost killed this motherfucker.
Matter of fact, I gave everybody on my freaking support list a K-scope or an imaginary element except for one unit. And that one unit remaining has the goddamn black grill. And I ended up giving black grill to Ryder Maid Alter.
It's the last one. How do you do the arts again?
L1, L2, R1, R2, one of those four. It's probably R2.
Oh shit. Goodbye, Kirito. For a little bit.
Alberto Marinos.
Oh no, it was triangle, that's right.
I forgot to tell you, dude. This one person I know, they're a die-hard Overlord fan, okay?
Yeet!
But not in the way you think. They actually said they would enjoy making a doujinshi of a female Momonga
Oh
and a
god.
male Salatier and Albedo. Just to see what it'd be like.
You see, I'm actually doing damage to this bird now.
Of course, because you're not fighting on his home territory of Sesame Street.
Yeet, yeet. Yeet. Won. I beat it. I only raised to level 19, but I won. I'm so glad. Yes, I am. I am so glad. You get to abuse all the mechanics the game gives you. Except for the sacred arts.
Still lost 3 times.
And then you also have to like bring one away from the other, kill that one.
I decided to be broken that I actually beat their bitch ass.
Be broken. Nah, I just abused the whole game, the whole ass game. That's that one. There's another one over here. Oh, I have to pick up like leaves and shit.
I feel a little guilty now, Chris.
Huh?
Regina Lupus, the maid that I actually found rather interesting. Look, like I don't know why. Yeah, her swimsuit actually looks kind of good. No regrets.
No regrets. Are there anyone in like ones?
The happiest guy alive to pour.
Are there any of the ones in swimsuits that are one pieces? I'm assuming the small white blonde-haired Bali one is.
With the freaking eye patch and the blonde hair.
That's exactly who I was thinking would have one. And I'm assuming what's her name has a black one. Plant Diag. Oh yeah, completely forgot that I have new equipment.
Are you talking about Entoma?
No.
I mean, you gotta remember, Entoma's body ain't human. It's like a bunch of bugs sewn together.
Yeah, I know. That's not what I was. Oh, nice. Pant Diag. I have like better stats now in general. Interesting. This one has better damage and agility for less attack, defense, accuracy, and vitality. Yeah, I'll just stick with the sword. The black one.
You're not gonna equip your weapon? Oh, you did.
I have one, yeah. I'm just sticking with this. Slashing, vitality 10, agility 10. It's like,
I like how you
somewhat better.
Chest plate too.
Yeah, I mean, of course, it gives me better stats. So of course I'm gonna use it.
Does Yu-Gi-Oh have it too?
Yes, he has a crappier one, I think. Or he might have the better one, I don't remember. This one has 18 defense, 13 yeah, I think he has the better one. The hell is that? Yes, he has the better one. Let's change that real quick. Now I have the better one, motherfucker.
You wanna know something that sucks? Overlord's been kicking me off as much as all the other apps.
I don't understand why you get kicked off.
It actually kicked me off.
Nice.
I was about to say that. I was about to say that it hasn't kicked me off for a little while, and then it just kicked me off for like.
Well, the irony in that. So wait, where's all the plants in this? Oh, yeah, I'm not able to complete this. Not able to see where they are until. It'd be great if you can, maybe, I don't know.
Are you talking about trying to get to that quest?
Yeah, the purple, the pink thing.
Turn around. Go get the other red feather. You're going the opposite direction.
Red feather?
Yes,
that?
on the mini-map.
That? I've already started it. That's why I was asking you where the plants are. It's the plants. You have to pick up one of every plant in this map.
Okay, so go find a random freaking drop that's on the ground area.
That's what I'm asking you. You probably have it done, so you have it marked on your map.
No, I don't have it done, but even if I did, it doesn't matter, because you can literally find those plants everywhere.
Yeah, I'm still not... I don't want to run around with like a chicken with its head cut off. Okay.
Dude, you are a chicken with its head cut off.
Tree branch. And this is why I don't like this, because I have to look literally everywhere. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a thick ass boy. Trying to run for my life.
Yeah, that guy may eat you alive.
Yeah. Myth and Roid. God, I love them. They're like the evanescence of J-rock and J-pop. I think, anyway. That's the opening, isn't it? I mean, I started the game, but then I kind of just stopped. I don't know, I have way too many things to take care of. I think there was something that had to do with these. Now these feel like level 4 enemies when I was at level 3. Oh, there's the pistol leaves. I needed one of those. I'm assuming it's above the tree. Shrooms? Shrooms. Yeah, well, I wonder how, oh, that's just a, oh god. Run away! Run away! Ah! I don't want to die.
You're talking about Chris. You are already dead.
Yeah, you sure you don't know where everything is? No, that's not it. Fiber is probably used for making. Oh, that literally have everything now. No, that's not it. That's the beast we're after. Never mind, that's this. I guess I should have done this first just to get it over with.
Oh, you're gonna have another fight directly after this.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Against 5 enemies.
Small or big?
Oh, and by the way, you do it solo with only Kirito.
This is fine. Absolutely positive. What time is it? Probably eat some dinner. Nah, that can wait. Send little Lady Straw and her commoner boys playing night. Oh boy. Are these the 5 little... No, there's 4 of them. Playing anything. We're here hunting a beast on an official mission.
I meant 4, not 5.
And as we have finished our task, we will now return to the economy. Stop right there. Can I help you? Be on this property, but not to kill this animal. As I informed you, we received orders to hunt here. Were you ordered to hunt this specific beast? One on morning, it wasn't yours. Oh boy. Got my gun. Killed the beast that I was hunting. Dude, now how were we supposed to know that again? Also, didn't you post? I assure you, we did no such thing. And was your proof I demand proper compensation for this? Oh boy. Pompous bitch. You have no right to tell me I can't kill something you yourself wanted me to kill. And then you change your mind immediately afterwards. Kills prey, he didn't do it on purpose. We didn't do it on purpose. Well, let me say one thing first.
He didn't change his mind at the last minute on purpose.
Can't execute judicial authority on a noble of your rank. Of course not.
He's using it to his advantage to do something else.
Only served to widen the rift between the Serwits and other nobles. I'd be more than happy to bring this up with the Emperor at the next council. Yeah, that's petty. I understand with this act of theft. That's not an act of theft, but okay. Bow before me while these common boys look on and lose all respect. I'll let you off the hook. What? You don't know what he could do to you. And I don't care, I'd rather make things worse than regret not helping her later. Don't have to bow to him. Made a mistake, but who knows if he's telling the truth. Are you calling me a liar? No, not really. All I know is I saw you threatening Lyanna. Threatening, you say? Status to humiliate Lyanna. Such impudence. If we were in my domain, I'd use my judicial authority too. What I get if you could use it. Economy, so I'd teach you with my blade. I accept your challenge. What?
You wanna know something awkward?
Sheriff duel to first hit between two consulting parties won't be a problem.
Here's something awkward. Kirito?
Your conflict to a duel.
Even if he breaks the taboo index, they would never know. Because he doesn't have the freaking program implemented into his eye.
Yeah. Except for the punishment yourself. I know I don't exactly ask you for your opinion. I didn't exactly ask. But I just can't sit back and listen to this guy trash you and your family. The best way to put him in his place is to beat him in a fair fight. The swordsman you train can do.
Too bad there ain't recording material.
Most hopelessly reckless pigs I've ever seen.
Record this entire conversation, record Kirito taking them up on their challenge or whatever, showing the higher authorities, and it's like, well, these nobles were off their rocker.
Yeah. What, you promised me, right? I promised to show you everything I have. Kings, but I want you to show me now. You're about to see primary trainee Kirito keep his promise. Now, peasant boy, are you prepared? I have to face 4 motherfuckers? That's interesting. Yeah, let's get to it. 2 of them would have been fine. 3's like pushing the envelope.
It's currently 100 degrees outside, and according to the goddamn freaking device that I'm looking at, it feels like 107.
Oh wow, I'm just dodging everything. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm just gonna like sit here and dodge everything real quick. Don't even really have to worry about walking. Yeah, you hit me and I still take 0 damage. Interesting. Perfect step. Made this fight as trivial as humanly possible. Oh, that was easy. They're all level 10. Of course they're not gonna hit me. You level-headed fool. Or hard-headed fool? I couldn't see what that said. Can you see what that said?
What?
The quest name. Hard-headed or level-headed? Hard-headed fool or what? Okay. They're a mere commoner, possess such skill. How does? What? Want to go again? Just so you know. Sort of wait. So what? Who are you mocking just now? What's stronger than I am? A shonen family like the show has that kind of skill. This concludes the max for leaving. Kirito putting nobles in their place since
I like how Kirito literally says she still can't seem to lose against me.
You had me terrified.
I'm pretty sure
I thought
that,
he cut you.
Lena there
Yeah,
would
so
walk
did
up to me
I.
and
You
say,
were upset,
yeah,
but
so
no,
Kirito, you know how you said I'm stronger than you? I'm not so sure.
Site. Shame I had to share the site, but you kept your promise. Thank you, Kirito, Liana. I'm glad. I'm just glad you're fine. Let's head back to town. Sounds good to me. They thought they hit me, but I used Ultra Instinct to evade my ass out the way.
Dude, I don't need to do that. All I just need to do is stand there and take it.
Exactly. Like the masochist you are.
It is like 40 HP worth of damage, and I heal 160 HP worth of damage.
Every time.
Every goddamn 2 seconds.
So even if they hit you twice, you still are restoring everything. So twice per second, twice every 2 seconds.
Now you know how broken I am.
They would have to hit you like 3 to 4 times every 2 seconds.
Times. And even if they did at that point, if I have my buffs activated, then they'd have to do like triple the amount of damage, not just double. Oh, so you're going up a vine I never knew existed. I never knew this vine existed.
No, well, yeah, there's a tablet there. It says something about god creatures and being able to get a cool ass weapon from it. Divine beasts. There's one in this area and the one in the previous one, which I've never found the previous one, and I think that's the only thing that's up here actually. Yeah, there was this chest that I opened.
I know what this is. This is a raid boss arena.
Yeah. Which is multiplayer, right?
It's obvious it's a raid boss arena. If there's nothing here and it's just a big open area, then that has to be it.
Oh yeah, that was time to die, I guess. Not really. 11 whole damage. Instantly restores it. Yeesh. Time to die. Not really.
You wanna play a game?
Wanna play a wheel game? So, I guess I searched all the well, I didn't search the things in the crater. Kirito must be feeling the hurt right about now. I'm sorry, Kirito, but you know, your suffering is my pleasure, I guess. Redstone? Oh, cool, you can pick up redstone. Oh boy, level 28 turtles. That'll be fun. Snow silver. Horny ants. I mean honey ants.
Hey, looks like you found a giant turtle.
Yeah, looks like I found a giant turtle.
Turtly enough for the turtle club?
Am I not turtly enough for the... Oh. Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? Turtle. Iron ore.
Turtle.
That's it? There's only 3 things down here? Huh. Oh, nope, there's 4.
This is also a raid boss arena, you can easily tell. It's a giant motherfucking crater.
Yeah, I mean... Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if a giant dragon just appeared out of freaking thin air in the middle of the crater.
I'm gonna see what else I'm looking for exactly. Oh, that, and I also need to look at my, Yeah, because I have all the things on everything except for this one, I think. Which I shall now actually have. Okay, now I have all the things on these. Berserker is successfully... Oh, cool. I need 5 skill points to unlock it, but I can unlock Berserker. Successfully execute a number of skill connects. I can do that one as well.
Which means you level up once or twice.
Or something, or kill a specific enemy. I don't know where I want to go. Scout is apparently good, but I heard Berserker. Berserker is better for now. Putting skill is to an ally will make them more aggressive. Makes them more supportive. Sword of the Goddess, attack skill speed. Offer your fatality the God of Swords, increasing the attack and the speed of all allies in range. Wasn't this a skill in the previous game? Attack and attack speed. No, because they were 2 separate ones. I don't think there was one that... No, there was. That was the thingy. Man, fuck it. Yeah, Firebolt. That one's a fucking passive. That one's done. And so is this one now. So I've done all the attack ones. I guess I'll straight jump into Berserker, or maybe I'll do more sword skills. One with the sword, move speed, sharpen your mind, increase movement speed. Shukshimagora, bulletproof skill, kick up the ground and slice in a circle. Draw. During the attack, you are immune to projectile damage. No, Tsuchikaze level 2. Unleash a strong slash that slices through the air. Perform additional inputs during Tsuchikaze backstep to branch in the Tsuchikaze level 2. Oh, I'm guessing you can even just go do it again. Zaku level 2. Learn to enable charging. Increases power and the enemy's hazard gauge. Can't inflict hits with defense down.
You're looking at katana skills.
Yeah, I know.
You should be looking at the 2-handed sword skills. Those are pretty overpowered.
I'm guessing they all have like... Oh, the whole reason I went into that.
How much does it suck that I'm the only guy watching you?
Oh, I'm going up and down.
You hear me?
Huh?
How much does it suck that I'm the only guy watching you?
The riverbed treasure chest. Oh yeah, that's level 25. Nice. I simply door 4. Yeah, so it's Minta Leaf and Aroma Leaf. To your destination unknown, or the quest doesn't allow it. Obtain heat resistant test tube. Oh. Look, it's level 32 to collect the 3rd ingredient. That's why. We can't do this one unless later on. Why do they give you quests that you can't complete in an area that you start out in? I don't
Because you're going back there eventually.
Okay. Yeah, I guess these two are the ones I'll do later. The riverbed treasure chest. Yeah, that explains why grass shell crab. Okay.
The broken
I
equipment
know
you
where
can
he
do right
is.
now. Oh wait,
Huh?
no, you can't do the broken equipment right now because you already passed the part where no return.
Part of no return.
Yep. It's actually easy to do the broken equipment one.
I was looking for these things. Where were they?
The broken equipment precision glass tube and the heat resistant test tube are inside the actual twin lakes.
Which are...
That giant lake area right in front of the cave where you rescue Selka.
Of course, I was over there for these.
Well, one of them is inside one of the little broken towers in the middle of the water. And then the other one is literally in the middle of the lake that you have to swim out to and dive in order to get it.
Dive? You can dive?
That's what she said.
Fuck you too. Alright, do you know where these other leaves are? Probably not, but... Worth the shot of asking anyway. God damn it.
I'm not playing, so I can't look it up.
Oof.
You know my brain doesn't function like that, sir?
How do you dive?
I don't know, I just hit circle.
It should be enhanced when you're like in an element of the same like Naruto, I guess. Like if you're in water, you should be able to create a bigger slice than you could fire. If you're in like if you're burned, you can like create a bigger thing depending on how bad your burn is.
Do it with me.
And then you can expel your burn while you're at it too. That'd be cool.
You're a disappointment, Chris.
You're a disappointment.
I thought you were gonna do that alongside me, but you like totally.
Sasuke!
Thank you.
Thank you. No problem.
You have satisfied my ego. I feel better now.
That did that terribly. I just heard myself on your stream.
I'm not streaming.
Or through your phone that's watching me stream. Oh, let's go with that.
I'm actually watching you through my PlayStation.
Well, where the hell is... There's a mint... I could have sworn I picked these up. Oh, you're watching that, okay. Yeah, hold on, let's see. These might be it. Ah, mint leaf. I knew I picked these up before. Now I need one more of the materials. And I'm assuming that's probably... Let me check out this statue while I'm over here. I don't know if I've actually done this. Please let this be it. God damn it. Positive I've done this one already, but
I don't know how, but I have a scrape right on the freaking earlobe of my right ear.
Mm-hmm.
And I have no idea how it happened. I don't even
Sees
touch
to
my
the
ears.
glory of my right hand. Izanami fulo. Now, what is the other thing I need to grab?
Yo, mama.
Yo, mama. Oh my god, this is so very annoying. Can you get on your game real quick and just tell me where this other one is? Or where all three of the...
I don't know where they are.
What, do you not know where they are? Oh yeah, you probably didn't complete this quest either, so it wouldn't actually have mattered.
If we're talking about the plants, no. I'm still missing one of them.
Same here. Which one are you missing?
I don't know. Open the list.
It is the aroma leaf.
That's the one I'm missing.
Hmm. Hmm. GTA 5 Magic.
Pulbida Marimas.
See why these are my most hated enemies now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave if it's not over in this area. I think I've already looked over here too, so.
I can go back and look for it now on my game, though. And then possibly relay to you where I found it. That's only if you want me to. It's up to you.
I mean, sure.
That means I'm leaving your stream.
Damn. Alright, goodbye. For now. But I'm still here with you anyway. I might as well end the stream too. I hate looking at the screen.